Hi guys, I hope you're okay, and I really hope that the videos we keep uploading are helping you out. On this video guys, I'll be just talking about a complete combustion. Complete combustion guys, it's very simple. Complete combustion is usually whenever you add an alkane with excess oxygen, you'll definitely get carbon dioxide and water. Are you together? Alkane reacted with excess of oxygen, you will get carbon dioxide and water. 100% of the times guys, you will be given the alkane. Are you together? It can be propane, methane, pentane, butane, whatsoever, but you will be given the molecular formula. Okay, let's say they want us to write a balanced uh, a balanced equation of the complete combustion of a propane. Are you together? A propane is a hydrocarbon that has three carbons. Oh, propane is a hydrocarbon that has three carbons and eight hydrogens. Are you together? If they want me to find the complete combustion of this thing, all I have to do is to add oxygen, and then my products will be carbon dioxide and water. By just doing this, you already have 2 marks out of 3. The other marks guys are from balancing the equation. Actually it's the other mark, because usually this thing is 3 marks. Né? Okay, how do we balance the equation? The number of hydrogens on the left should be equal to the number of hydrogens on the right. Same applies with carbons as well as oxygens. Are you together? Okay, how many carbons do I have on my left hand side? I only have 3 carbons, right? But on the right hand side there is only 1 carbon. For me to have 3 carbons on the right hand side, I must multiply by 3 there. So 3 will become the stoichiometric coefficient of carbon dioxide. Okay, then how many hydrogens do I have? I have 8 on the left hand side. I only have 2 on the right hand side. For me to have 8 hydrogens on the right hand side, I just have to multiply it by 4 there, because when I say 4 multiplied by 2, I'll simply get 8. Are you together? And then now all I have to do is to find the number of oxygens. Are you together guys? For oxygens, whatever number of oxygens I get on the right hand side, on the left hand side for my coefficient, I just need to write down half of that number. Half of that number. Okay, let's see. On the right hand side, how many oxygens do we have? We have 3 times 2, which is 6, plus 4 times 1, which is 4. So basically I have 6 plus 4 oxygens. That will give me a total number of 10 oxygens, excuse me. So since the total number of oxygen is 10, my coefficient for oxygen has to be half of this number. So this will be 5 over there. Are you together? So now let's check whether the equation is balanced or not. The number of carbons from on the left and on the right are both equals to 3. The number of hydrogens on the left and on the right are both equals to 8. Same applies with oxygens. I have 5 times 2, which is 10, and then on the right hand side I had the total number of 10 oxygens. That's how guys you balance your equation. Né? Let's say now you have heptane. Heptane is a hydrocarbon that has 7 carbons and 16 hydrogens. Are you together? Complete combustion for heptane. Just do this. You'll simply get 2 marks out of 3 guys. Carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide and water. Né? How many carbons do I have on my left hand side? I have 7. On my right hand side I only have 1. Let me write properly. That's carbon dioxide and water. I try guys to improve my handwriting, Shamias. Okay, there's 7 carbons on the left. I only have 1 carbon on the right. That for me to have 7 carbons on the right hand side, I just need to have 7 as my stoichiometric coefficient for carbon dioxide. How many hydrogens do I have on the left hand side? I have 16. Are you together? But on my right hand side I only have 2. For me to have 16 hydrogens on my right hand side, I just need to multiply it by 8. And then now let's check for the number of oxygens. For the number of oxygens, I have 7 times 2, which is 14, plus 8. 14 plus 8 will simply give me 24. Are you together? The coefficient of oxygen over there should just be the half of that number over there. So half of 24 is 12. Now let's check whether everything is balanced or not. I have 7 carbons on both sides, 16 hydrogens rather on both sides, and then 24 oxygens on both sides. Are you together? The only catch, guys, happens if ever the number of carbons is even. Are you together? We all saw that it was easy when the number of carbons was an odd number. But if the number of carbons is even, it just needs you to go back to your grade 6 work and multiply by LCD. But let's just do it. Which one can you take? Let's just take ethane. Ethane, that's C2H6 plus oxygen. This will give us carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide and water. By just doing this, guys, remember you already have 2 marks out of 3, né? Okay, now let's balance this equation. How many carbons do we have on the left hand side? On my left hand side I have 2 carbons, but on my right I only have 1. For me to have 2 carbons on my right hand side, I just need to multiply it by 2 there. Are we together? Then for the hydrogens, how many hydrogens do I have on my left hand side? I have 6, but on the right hand side I only have 2. If I make 3 as my stoichiometric coefficient there, I'll simply have 6 hydrogens as well. But the number of carbons, of oxygens rather, I have 2 times 2, which is 4, plus 3. 4 plus 3 will give me 7. Are you together? That's 7. Remember that the coefficient of oxygen has to be half of the total number of oxygens which are on the right hand side. So half of 7 is simply 7 over 2. It's kind of weird, guys, for us to have a stoichiometric coefficient which is a fraction, right? But remember that, guys, in maths we can remove fractions if we multiply each and every term by our lowest common denominator. 2 is the only denominator, and hence 2 will become the lowest common denominator. We will multiply each and every element by 2. Whenever we do that, we'll end up having 2C2H6 plus the 2's will cancel over there. I'll be left with 7O2, and then this will give me 4CO2, and then 2 times 3, it's simply 6H2O. Now let's check. On the left hand side I have 4 carbons, on the right hand side I have 4 carbons. Left hand side, that's 12 hydrogens, right hand side 12 hydrogens. Left hand side, that's 14 oxygens. Same applies. I have 8, which is 4 times 2, right? Plus 6. 8 plus 6 will give me 14. So now everything is balanced. Everything is balanced now, né? That's how, guys, you need to that's how you need to balance your equation if ever your number of carbons is even. It was easier when the number was an odd number, and if carbons had a total number which was odd, it was easy for us to balance the equation. But it's still easy, guys, man. You can't be fooled by grade 8 work. I trust you. Let's take now let's take butane. Butane is an alkane that has 4 carbons and 10 hydrogens. For complete combustion, you must react it with oxygen, and your products should always be carbon dioxide and water. I already have 2 marks. Halala. So all I have to do now is to balance. How many carbons do I have on my left hand side? I have 4 carbons, right? But on my right hand side I only have 1. So 4 will become my stoichiometric coefficient. How many hydrogens do I have on my left hand side? I have 10. On the right hand side I only have 2. For me to have 10 hydrogens, I need to make 5 to be my stoichiometric coefficient, because 5 times 2 will give me 10. And then now the number of oxygens is not the same. On the left hand side I simply have 4 times 2, which is 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5 will give me 13. Are you together? The coefficient of oxygen over there should be half of 13. Half of 13 is simply 13 divided by 2. But my stoichiometric coefficients, guys, are not usually fractions. I must just remove this fraction whenever I come across it. The only way to remove a fraction is to multiply each and every term by LCD. Are you together? So when I do that, I'll simply have 2C4H10 plus 13O2. This will end up giving me 8CO2 plus 10 H2Os. That's how, guys, you balance a complete combustion reaction. Are you together? On the comment section, guys, just to see whether you understand or not, please balance this one for me. The first one is let's take the other. The first one, let it be hexane. That's C6H14 plus carbon dioxide okay. And then the second one, let's take octane, C8H18 plus oxygen will give us carbon dioxide plus water. The third one, let it be easy. Let's take pentane. Pentane, it's C5H12 plus oxygen, carbon dioxide plus water. Please balance these three, guys, yeah? And do write your answer in the comment section. If I feel like you're incorrect, I'll definitely come back and correct you. Subload. Yeah, thank you for your time, guys. That's how you balance oxidation, rather that's how you balance complete combustion reactions.